Hey, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever you're viewing this. But it's morning time for me. It's Tuesday morning of February 27th, 2023. I think I saw the date somewhere this morning. I don't really know. It's that's what my wife says. Oh, this is David Abraham, and thanks for visiting my channel. Let me just kind of give a foundation of what these videos are about. And I've done hundreds and hundreds of videos. Only a few of them I put on the on YouTube because, you know, you got to learn how to separate your own intellect and your own information and uh, your own thought process, and allow the energy of pure truth to flow into you and speak from that, because you have to get past your own belief system or learned into system, and you're in this box. All of us are in a belief box. We can only do so much because we can't understand how that can possibly be. Anyway, we're all product of our environments. the, and as we come into a change of energy, and our emotions are energy, and I heard that for years. We're energy beings. Everything is energy in life. And yeah, that's great, everything. But I can see it, it's physical, I can touch it, that kind of thing. But what I don't realize, what I didn't realize but know now, is that we have to experience, in this physical reality, we have to experience the process of growing into being part of the energy, to be able to manipulate it. And we do that through the vibrational frequency. Now, we cannot be a tree. I mean, we probably were a tree in our progression and evolution of our spiritual journey and growth from source energy, who wants to experience and expand in all things. And as we grow and understand new things about the new energy, our ball or our set of beliefs expand, because what we know is not all there is. And it's what we don't know is the magic of it all. We don't know what we don't know. But as we progress to this point here of new truth, expand a foundation there, and understand spiritual energy, emotional energy, the words coming out, what's in your heart, all this is cohesive, and the frequency we put out. And frequency, love frequency, is the most powerful frequency. It's the one that it can break any other frequency down. Love. I've not heard that anywhere other than I know love is what God is. And so God is the most powerful entity. And God is it's they, we are God, but I don't control you and you don't worship me and vice versa, and that's not how God works. Now we've been cornered into a set of box beliefs that we give away our power to a being who's going to save us all. Well, that's not true. That How can another being save another? You have to make these conscious choices, and it begins with the foundation of who we are, sons and daughters of God, not to be vessels of wrath and punishment. We're the extension of his consciousness and his soul. We're all part of the soul of God, even though we're all individual, and we have the power, full power of God within us. Once you begin to understand and realize who you are, then you begin to understand and realize just how powerful you are, and how this reality is manipulatable. We're on different. We all have our timeline. Many of them cross paths with each other because of the energy and frequency is matching that kind of thing. So I'm not going to go into detail explaining that's how it's all done. You match in frequency for what you believe, as reality. You can, oh my gosh, I can go down that path, but I'm not going to go down all that. What I'm trying to get to is the expansion of ourselves, how God loves to expand through each one of us. And as he does, he gives us unlimited, there is unlimited potential in all of our realities. Every decision, we're sitting here on we're on parallel realities with many billions of other people. And so there's billions of other realities going on. It's all consciousness is where I'm getting at. The set foundation of our reality is from God's consciousness. And we agreed to come into it. And it's a beautiful thing to be part of the reality that is of God. And so God has all aspects of the highest of the high pure light and truth. He has the aspect of the lowest dark uh, ugliness, whatever it may be. And so that's the thing that we get in here, we navigate this, and as we expand into it, our timelines adjust from moment to moment or from decision to decision. But when it comes to big decisions, you'll follow the energy of least resistance. And I've been hearing this I heard this in my mind years and years ago, and I heard it recently from someone talking on something. And I don't. Let me just tell a little bit about myself and back up just a little bit. I don't channel other entities. I allow my spirit to connect with source energy. Okay, like you can do, and you. Okay, both of you can do it. Okay, all you got to do, it's all in your head now. You got to believe, speak what you want, and doubt not. Get rid of fear, because fear is something that's created. Okay, fear does not really exist. It's something that we create. It's a negative energy to put us in a box. Okay, got to set beliefs. Okay, don't change those beliefs. Oh, you'll get hurt, or you'll get cast into hell. Well, such a place as hell described in the Bible does not exist. How can a loving God who is full of love send any of his children down to a place of eternal misery and woe just because they chose a path of rambunctiousness or something like that? They didn't get behind the set beliefs of religion, and they pass this life. Oh my gosh, their soul's lost. Oh, we're going to do work in the tent. No, all that stuff in the temples, it's Masonic rituals mask as doing something good. And that's the thing I just came in. There you go, some revelation about that. But anyway, love is the core of our decision making. Now, we might get in a path or a vein of that's not such a good idea to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then you begin your reality. You was going this way, now it's going this way. Okay, now you got a whole new set of potentials, and your vibrational energy. You'll attract to you what you're putting out there. Okay, whatever it is. And as we understand that we stand in this reality, we exist in this reality, we're just being in the now. What happened 2 seconds ago is an illusion. You can't go back and grab it. We're living now. And so as we understand that we have any potential to place in front of us to have any outcome, we create that. The lottery is a beautiful thing. You have to be that vibrational self of having already, it's part of you already to win the lottery. Now, does that mean those who randomly won the vibrational energy has to match the well, I can't put it into words because I'm not the smartest bulb in the box, or the brightest bulb in the box. But when it comes to spiritual things, we excel. But anyway, enough about that. All right, so when you communicate with yourself, and I highly recommend communicate often with yourself. Talk to yourself. You're sitting on the porch like I do, and I'm sitting there and I'm pondering and thinking, and I attract the energy of the process I'm thinking. It's beautiful how that works. But life going on now. Okay, what to watch out for? Let me just take a little short break, not break, but a turn from what I was talking about, explaining how vibrational energy affects us and how to control it, a little bit of it. Removal of fear and doubt. That's all common stuff. But anyway, what's coming up? 2023. We're in 2023 right now. This will be a year of great awakening. Boom, 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 boom. Awakening to the normies. You'll begin to see things happen that you've never heard about. These are for the normies. They come across the mainstream media. You'll discover things about technology and other things that affect our life, the better will come out. Also, we'll get things that are ugly that come out, but that's because the light is brighter. It's so much brighter. The sunlight is brighter. All the energy of disclosure is in full release. Whoever wants to know whatever it is about anything, the key's been turned. Okay, so what's coming is some serious things. Okay, the key has been turned for a reason. So whoever wants to get on top of it and understand it and really advance into the the end of this time period, okay? It'll continue on. The earth will continue on and then continue on and continue on. The renewing of our bodies will become more perfected. We have a renewal of our bodies right now. It's a beautiful thing how we rebuild everything. But the additives and the things in the food and our stresses and our emotional state and our belief system and all these things going on up in here, and also the environment that is where we live that has been corrupted because we've allowed it to become corrupted. We see something, hear about something, oh, well, I ain't going to affect me. Well, it is affecting us all now. So we need to wake up and rid this country, this planet, of the hate and the bigotry, things that cause people to feel like they don't belong. Time for those days. This is the secret to moving into this new manifestation energy. Okay, is to go ahead and move forward without fear and doubt, speaking what you want. Okay. Match your vibrational frequency, whatever it may be, for whatever purpose it may be, to whatever you want, and then speak to yourself, and you'll get steps of processes going in, like to buy a home or to a car or job, and the preparations in there, the things you need to go do and say, the people you need to meet, whatever it is, will line up. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, but God be with each one of you, and wake the God up within you. You are God. You have the power and full potential of God within you. You're loved beyond description. This experience is for the growth and expansion and joy of living. And that's what you should be doing, is enjoying the living. Take control. God bless you.